Good afternoon to all. Um, Yesterday we have completed your full yogic breathing and sectional breathing, thoracic breathing. Sir? Is there any problem, ma'am?
Voice is little bit less, ma'am. Your voice is
Now?
very low. Okay,
Now,
okay.
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 Okay. So we are moving to the Kapalpati Pranayama. So we are in a Pranayama session. So here Kapalpadi, Kapala in Sanskrit word skull and Padi means shine. Okay, when you practice this Kapalpadi Pranayama, it will shine your skull. Okay, so and it will cleanse your nasal cavities and it will remove your sinus problem. So if you are having sinus problem or nasal cavity, any blockages would be there means it will clean when you practice this Kapalpadi. Okay. And this is a portion we have to do Kapalpadi. So while Kapalpadi, we have to concentrate on breathing, inhalation and exhalation both. So here the inhale should be passive. Okay, when you are inhaling, it should be passive, and when you are exhaling, it should be explosive and active. Okay. So here I'll tell the steps how to do for the Kapalpadi Pranayama. You have to sit in any sitting meditative posture or any other comfortable posture like Padmasana or Vajrasana or Siddhasana or Sukhasana. In any posture you can sit. Okay, while sitting this posture, you have to keep your spine erect and neck erect, and the shoulder should be relaxed, and then you have to keep your hands on the chin mudra or any other mudra on your knees. Okay, and if you are sitting with a Vajrasana also, you have to keep in the mudras, or you can keep a normal position also. So while doing this Kapalpadi, you have to close your eyes. And so before starting the Kapalpadi, you have to exhale completely, and you have to bring Anuradha, please mute yourself. Yes, thank you. When you're doing this, when you are going to start the Kapalpadi, you have to bring your awareness to your breathing and abdominal region, to the skull region, and from it to your breathing. Okay. So while doing this, you have to sit erect and you have to close your eyes and then everything. So here, for the Kapalpadi, you are inhaling and exhaling. So the exhale should be forceful. Inhale பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா passive இருக்கும், உங்களுக்கே தெரியாது அது பண்றது. So there should be stroke. Okay, you are going to do the Kapalpadi with the explosive exhalation, with the explosive short and explosive exhalation. When you are doing this exhalation, at that time your abdomen will go inside. The movement should be rapidly faster and continuous. You're exhaling the air from the abdomen, lungs and nasal cavity. இங்க இருந்துட்டு ஃபுல்லுமே you're exhaling through your nose, not through your mouth. You are not going to use your mouth. Okay, you are going to use your nose only. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Okay, keep it in your mind. You are not going to use your, you are not going to open your mouth also. So you have to sit in meditative posture, keep your spine erect, and you have to sit on the ground with the mat. Okay, practice rapid breath with the active and forceful exhalation here, which I have said before. So active and forceful exhalation. Inhalation should be passive. It should be like that. You can see, you can hear the sound, his sounds on the tape. So it should be like that. So beginners பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா, you can practice if you practice more time, you can achieve like 60 to 120 strokes per minute. If you are a beginners, you can practice like 10. So first beginning you can practice 10 to 10, and day by day you can increase the stroke level, 20 stroke and 30 strokes. Then you can increase by practicing, you can increase the stroke level. Okay, so per minute maximum you can do 120 strokes in Kapalpati. So so don't unmute yourself. Okay, and you know that these are the guidelines. In the beginning it may not be possible to practice continuously. From the beginning you cannot practice continuously like 60 stroke. Okay, that's what we are, yeah, I used to say the 10 to 20 stroke per minute, it's okay from the beginning. So after you have to do continuously. If you practice regularly, you can do properly. Okay, some people may get problem, backless problem, they may feel some problem, pain from their upper back. Okay, and the mari, so they cannot sit for a long time to do this, they may feel some dizziness. Okay, and the mari avoid பண்ணிட்டு கொஞ்சம் rest எடுத்து you can do. Okay, so here how to practice this kapalapati. So first you are after asanas and you are going to practice kapalpati. So எந்த பிராணாயாமா பண்ணாலும் அதுக்கு முன்னாடி you must practice the kapalpati. Okay, it will cleanse your nasal part. Okay, there won't be any blockage to practice further pranayamas. Okay, so நீங்க pranayamas மத்த pranayamas பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி kapalpati பண்ணீங்கன்னா it will be helpful to do other pranayamas perfectly. So kapalpati will remove the blockages from your nasal part and lungs, and your it will shine your skulls. Okay, so fine. So now I'm going to say how to practice the kapalpati. First you sit with the normal posture, Vajra, any sitting posture, Vajrasana or any Padmasana. Close your right, your spine and head should be right, and keep your awareness on your breathing. Okay, first you are going to exhale completely, then you are going to exhale completely. Then you start stroke. You start Kapalpati for a 10 stroke first. Okay, first 10 stroke பண்றீங்க first round. 10 stroke பண்ணிட்டு then relax பண்ணுங்க, exhale complete பண்ணிடுங்க. Okay, then and you have to do 3 rounds at least. Minimum beginningல பண்ணீங்கன்னா 3 rounds பண்ணீங்கன்னா in between each and every rounds, in between you are going to give some gaps. Okay, and the gaps what you have to do is breathe in, breathe out, same like a normal breathing which you have done. Yogic breathing பண்ணீங்களா அந்த மாதிரி you are going to inhale slowly, exhale completely. So once this must be in the beginning side. Okay, so if you are practicing regularly like 1 week or 2-3 days அப்புறம் நீங்க practice பண்ணும்போது you can add the kumbhaka in between. So first you are doing the then you are completing the first round. So in between the first and second round you have to inhale slowly, deep and slow inhale பண்ணிட்டு then you hold the breath. Okay, as long as possible. எவ்வளவு நேரம் உங்களால hold பண்ண முடியும், how long you can hold your breath. Okay, after that exhale completely, then you can start again second round. Okay, then so the same second round you can do, so 20 rounds. Okay, and then the same way in between the second and third round you have to do the same breathing and kumbhaka, use the kumbhaka, hold your breath and then breathe out. Again you have to do third round. Okay, this way you have to practice the kapalpati. So you can increase the stroke level. Okay, stroke counts only you can increase day by day. So maximum of 1 minute you can do 120 strokes. Okay, if you practice regularly, the speed also will increase if you practice correct and regularly. Okay, so this is called the kapalpati. So these are benefits. If you practice kapalpati properly, you can reduce the weight and weight from your abdomen region, and natural skin glow naturally, slow down your age process, improving blood circulation. Kapalpati will improve your blood circulation, and it to treat stress, it reduce your stress and anxiety. It weakens nerve weakness, it will improve, and it will increase your immunity power. Okay, and it cures pimples and stress periods problem for the women, and prevents hair loss, and increases sex stamina and the sperm count also, and it treats uterine problems for those women, those may have some uterus problem. It will cure also, and then cures insomnia. தூக்கமே வரல அந்த டைம், தூக்கம் வராத ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு, insomnia problem இருக்கும், it will cure also. Okay, so these are the another benefits. It's good remedy for functional type of cough and cold. Cough and cold good, and then it will improve your abdominal breathing, which is helpful at the time of asthmatic attack problem. It is really good, and this emergency breathing can be whenever or feels the need. Okay, when you need, you can practice this pranayama, and then it will improve your digestion and secretion process and make the abdomen elastic and the abdomen wall flexible, increase the efficiency of the diaphragm. They improve the blood circulation, which I have told you as before the last slide. Active the adrenal and sex glands. Okay, so these are the benefits you can get from practicing a kapalpati. It will shine your skull. Kapala means skull, and pati means your shine. Okay, so when you practice this kapalpati, it will shine your skull. Okay, So this is the pranayama, Kapalpadi. Brahmari pranayama. Brahmari pranayama. During Brahmari pranayama, a sound exempling the hum of a bee sound. Okay, bee, honey bee இருக்குல்ல அது வரும்போது இந்த மாதிரி sound வருமோ அந்த sound that you are creating and exhaling through the nose when you are doing this Brahmari pranayama. Okay, Brahmari means humming of a bee. Okay, so this is the way you have to do. So here you are using the Shanmukhi Mudra. So which you have to first you have to close your காது ரெண்டுத்தையும் உங்களோட thumb finger எல்லாம் close பண்ணிட்டு then place you don't press your eyes too tight. Okay, just place your hands the ரெண்டு finger index and middle finger just place it and then other fingers பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்படி வச்சுக்கோங்க. Okay, so you're not going to press it too tightly, just you're placing. Okay, so like that you have to practice the Brahmari pranayama. So you are inhaling while exhaling you have to create the humming sound. Okay, so you are exhaling through your nose, you are not going to use the mouth while doing this Brahmari pranayama. So for this also you are going to sit with any comfortable meditative posture like Padmasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, or Vajrasana, any posture you are going to sit. And now the steps which I am going to say. Now the exhale slowly by making a sweet, melodious sound like a buzzing of bee sound. வெளியில ஒன்று எக்ஸேல் பண்ணும்போது. Okay, so you can practice this 3 to 4 seconds. 5 times you can practice this. Okay, and these are the benefits while practicing this Brahmari pranayama. It will make your voice pleasant and melodious, increasing power of concentration, cure disease of throat, and vocal organs became strong. Your vocal organ வந்து நல்லா ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கும் became. Okay, and these are the benefits from Brahmari pranayama. You can feel the vibration from your mind. Headla பாத்தீங்கன்னா while doing this pranayama you can feel the vibration. Okay, and next we move to the Ujjayi pranayama. So Ujjayi pranayama derives from the name from the prefix of ud. Okay, it means in the word Ujjayi means loud. Okay, loud or okay, the sound when we are creating in our throat region. Okay, it produced during the performance of the pranayama. So throat region நம்மல so here you can vocal voice cord இருக்குல்ல in that way you're not going to close completely, you're going to close lighter than close பண்றீங்க. Okay, so in this position here you can see the person is sitting in the meditative Padmasana posture, and then while doing this Ujjayi pranayama he is inhaling and bending his neck. Okay, he is keeping his chin on the chest. Okay, he is locking. Okay, he is holding his breath, then he is exhaling. Okay, so this is the step. First you exhale completely. First when you start the Ujjayi pranayama you have to exhale completely. During the inhalation the glottis should remain partially closed, you should not close completely. Okay, so you have to open little bit. Okay, and then voice guarding வந்து open பண்ணு, vocal guarding open பண்ணு. While inhaling produce the sound. You are inhaling, you have to produce the sound from your throat. You have to produce the sound, choking sound வந்து produce பண்ணணும். Okay, while inhaling. And the face muscles should not be contracted while you inhale பண்ணி the sound produce. When you are producing the sound you may feel tense from your tension from your face. You should not show the tension to your face. Okay, see maybe your face will get contracted like this. Okay, you should not do like that. Okay, don't be contracted during the inhalation. Abdomen muscle should be well controlled. உங்களோட abdomen muscle relaxed வச்சிட்டாங்க, the core muscle which should be controlled, and then inhale smoothly and uniformly. While doing this you have to take the sound. Okay, and after deep inhalation retain the breath. Okay, so when you are inhaling you are creating the sound on your throat with the vocal cord and you're creating the sounds. Okay, after the deep and the slow inhalation with the sound you have to retain the breath. Retain the breath means you are going to do the kumbhaka, you are going to hold the breathe. Okay, hold பண்ணிட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் எவ்வளவு நேரம் உங்களால எவ்வளவு நேரம் can as long as possible உங்களால எவ்வளவு நேரம் முடியுதோ you can hold that. breathing. Okay, so after this holding, you have to do the Jalendra Bandha. Bandha, it is a lock for energy. Jalendra Bandha, which is denoted to your neck region, your throat region. So you are going to do Jalendra Bandha. You're sitting like this, breathing in, punting air, then hold the breath, then bend forward. You're going to lock your throat region. Bend forward, touch your chest with your chin. Okay, close your eyes, don't open your eyes while doing this. Touch your chin with touch your chest with the chin. Okay, and then you hold the breath for as long as possible. After that, you have to, or else you can hold the breath for 8 to 10 seconds. After that, you slowly come back and then exhale completely. Okay, this is called a one round. You can practice this for 10 rounds and the mari you can practice. Okay, fine. After retaining the breath, first to open the Jalendra Bandha. Retain panti, you have gone for the Jalendra Bandha, then relax your Jalendra Bandha. After that, you have to exhale slowly. Okay, then you can release your coin in the and the tension, you can release. Okay, this is one set. Okay, so you have to do for a 10 beginners, and you have to do initially do two or three sets, or gradually increase the sets, 10 sets. Okay, so you have to increase the sets. So this is called a Ujjayi Pranayama. So these are the benefits when you do this Ujjayi Pranayama. This pranayama is beneficial for people suffering from disease of lungs, chest and throat region. Those are suffering from lungs problem or chest problem, throat region, any problem if they have, it will be very good for them. Okay, it purifies the blood and improve the blood circulation. Okay, so next we move to the Shitali Pranayama. It is a cooling pranayama. When you practice, you can practice this pranayama during the summer time. Okay, you may feel more hot. Okay, winter time la paninaka again keep on, your body will get more cool. Okay, so during the summer time this will be very helpful to make your body cool. Okay, keep the hand on the Gyan Mudra, Chin Mudra, both are safe. So during this pranayama, you can sit any same like a Vajrasana or any meditative posture which is comfortable for you. Okay, to do the pranayamas. Okay, so for this pranayama, you have to use your tongue for inhalation. For exhalation, you're going to use your nose. Okay, while inhalation, you're going to do the breathe in through your tongue. Okay, tongue enna panna, you're bringing it out and roll it like a tube mari roll pannu. The girl is rolling here, you can see. So from this tube, from this roll, from this hole only, you're going to inhale. At that time you can feel the coolness from the air. Okay, when you can feel the coolness from your tongue and inside the throat, like that. These places you can feel the coolness. This is the way. So you are going to inhale, and while after inhale பண்ணிட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் just close your tongue உள்ள வச்சிட்டு, then close your mouth, and then while exhaling you have to do exhale through your nose. Okay, so don't confuse exhale through your nose and inhale through your tongue. Okay, that's what you are going to use, the tube shape of your tongue. Okay, so these are the steps which I am going to say now. So sit comfortably with Chin Mudra or Gyan Mudra. Close the eyes while doing this. Your spine and neck should be erect, and extend the tongue outside. You have to bring your tongue outside and then make it as a tube. Okay, and roll tube very form பண்ணிக்கோங்க, and then breathe in through this tube. You are going to breathe in, inhaling through this tube or tongue. Okay, at the end of inhalation, draw the tongue inside. You are going to inhale complete ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் you are going to keep your tongue inside your mouth. Okay, then close the mouth, exhale through your nose. Okay, this is the way you have to do the Shitali Pranayama. Practice this yogic breathing. Practice yogic breathing throughout. Okay, in the pranayama proper பண்ணிடுங்க. Then this while doing this pranayama, the sound may be rushing wind. நீங்க வந்து லைட்டா ஸ்லோவா பண்ணக்கூடாது. When you are breathing, you have to, you can feel the sound. It is like wind வந்து ரஷ்ஷா வர மாதிரி, ஃபாஸ்டா வர மாதிரி you can feel. And then while doing this, you can feel the iceness or coldness from your roof of your tongue. Okay, and this is இது ஒரு டைம் நீங்க வந்து when you are inhaling, when you are exhaling, this is called a one round. Okay, so you can practice nearly 9 rounds. Okay, when you do complete, when you practice again and again, you can practice more than 10 to 20 rounds. Okay, so awareness பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா on the tongue and cooling the sensation of breath. Okay, these are the sequence practice after the asana and other yogic practices which heat the body in order to restore the temperature balance. Okay, so நீங்க after automatically when you practice the asanas and other practice பண்ணும்போது what will happen, your body will get it, your body temperature will increase. Okay, so to make the balance, to get back to the balanced temperature means you can practice this Shitali pranayama. It will make your restore your temperature and it will give a homeostatic to your body. Fine, these are the benefits for practicing Shitali pranayama. It will purify your blood, cleanses thirst and the cool body, make you more beautiful, reduce high blood pressure, helps to cure acidity, indigestion and fever, reduce the effect of poisons, snakes bite. Oh my god. Okay, these are the cautions. Caution, the pranayama is prohibited for a low blood pressure patient. Okay, heart and asthma patients should not hold the breath. In between you may hold. So inhale பண்ணிட்டு you can hold the breath, after that exhale பண்ணணும். So if you are using the kumbhaka, you should not use the kumbhaka. Those people who are having heart issues and asthma patients. Okay, and do not practice this pranayama in winter time. You don't practice this pranayama in the during the winter time. Okay, these are the benefits for practicing Shitali pranayama. So next we'll move to the Pastrika pranayama. Some people may get confused. Pastrika and Kapalpadi both are same, looks like the same, but it is not the same. Okay, so here you are activating both the inhalation and the exhalation should be the same. Okay, but in Kapalpadi, inhalation passive and exhalation forceful and active. Okay, here you are activating both the inhalation and exhalation would be forceful. So the same way how you are seated for all other pranayama, the same way you are going to sit but any meditative posture. Here you are going to inhale and exhale rapid and forceful, not very slow, not very. You are going to inhale first and then exhale very force and rapidly through your nose. Not you are going to not you are not using your mouth. Okay, so here also you are going to close your eyes and keep your spine erect and the head straight, shoulder relaxed, and your back must go. Some people may get a problem to sit for long time. Okay, so you can use any pillow for, so you can sit on the pillow, you can sit on the brisk. Okay, and the இது கூட விக்குது நிறைய ஷாப்ஸ்ல you can get that brick. Okay, so you can sit on that also. So you can use those equipments for to sit comfortably. Okay, that you can sit for long time. Okay, so these are the steps to you use the Bhastrikasana which I said you before. And uh, breathing. So here we can see when the required number. Fine. So inhale and exhale quickly 20 times like the bellow of the blacksmith. Okay, இது வந்து blacksmith எப்படி பண்றான்னு சொல்றது. They have said வந்து you should start with the rapid expulsions of breath following one another in the rapid successions. Okay, when the required number of expulsions, say 10 for a round. Okay, or a round to 10. So Kapalpatila, what I said, you can start do beginners and you can do 10 rounds. So that here also you can practice 10 rounds. Okay, breathing like that you can practice in Bhastrika Pranayama. Is finished with the final expulsion is followed by the deepest inhalation, deepest possible inhalation. நீங்க breathe in breathe out பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கீங்க forcefully பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது while finishing that you have to inhale deeply. The breath is suspended as long as is could be done with comfortable பண்ணுங்க. Don't force yourself neon. So you are first beginners, when you're practicing beginner, you cannot practice for long more strokes. Okay, so you can do comfortably. Don't force yourself to do more strokes. Okay, and then deepest possible exhalation is done very slowly. Then the end of the deep exhalation completes one set of this pranayama. Okay, so deep exhalation பண்ணும்போது வந்துனாக்கா one set complete ஆகுது. Okay, then rest a while after one set by taking a few normal breathing. Okay, ஒரு செட் நீங்க முடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா take few normal breathing and breathe out பண்ணுங்க. Okay, do 3 sets daily in the morning. We have what they are saying, you can practice three times in the morning regularly. Okay, three times means if you're whole breathe பண்றீங்க, if you're doing 10 times 10 strokes பண்றீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரி 10 times பண்றீங்கன்னாக்கா this is one. Then you can keep the rest one round to second round, one set first set to second set, and then third set to second set to third set. Between you have to do the normal breathing and breathe out. Okay, and then here the benefits are it relieves the inflammation of the throat, increase the gastric fire, and destroy phlegm, and remove the disease of the nose. Okay, and cures asthma. It gives warmth to the body, and it gives good aptitude, and cures obesity and arthritis. Okay, these are the cautions. Those people who are having high blood pressure, they should not practice this kapal bastrika pranayama. If you are experiencing any giddiness, you must stop the bastrika pranayama, and let them get normal breathing for if you feel any giddiness. Okay, bastrika can be done both in the morning and in the evening also. During the winter time also you can do, in summer time also you can do. Okay, but do it in the morning only. And then bastrika, what he have said, do it in the morning. Okay, summer time you have to do in the morning only. Okay, winter time you can do anytime, both are morning and evening. Okay, so next we'll move to the nadi shodhana pranayama. It activate all the nadis from your body. I said the Ida and Pingala, Sushumna, these three nadis are very important, the most important nadis. When Ida means what, left, and Pingala means right. Sushumna, which is running in between the spinal cord, which is stimulating your activating your kundalini power. Okay, so here for nadi shuddhi pranayama, nadi means here nada. Okay, it automatically here the nadi sodhana pranayama or nadi shuddhi pranayama, or else we can say as a alternative nostril breathing, alternative nostril breathing, or anuloma viloma breathing. Okay, these are the names for nadi sodhana pranayama. So you are purifying your nadi when you practice this nadi sodhana pranayama. Through this pranayama you are purifying your nadis. நீங்க nadis வந்து clean பண்றீங்க. Okay, so for this pranayama you have to use your finger. Okay, you are going to use the mudras with your hands. Okay, so for this you can use the Nasirka mudra, which is you have to keep like this. Okay, Nasirka mudra. For closing your right nostril, use your thumb finger. For closing your left nostril, use your another two ring finger and index finger. You have to close like this. Okay, use like this. Okay, so for this nadi shuddhi pranayama, nadi sodhana pranayama, you have to sit in any comfortable posture. Any comfortable means vajrasana or sukhasana, padmasana, any other meditative posture. Okay, you have to sit. Okay, during this pranayama, think that you should not have a cold and cough. Nose should be clear. Okay, somebody have, if they have any cold or cough blockages, don't practice this pranayama. Okay, and then sit properly, use this nasirga mudra, nasarga mudra, and before starting this pranayama, try to close your eyes and try to exhale completely. So first don't if you're a beginner, don't use any kumbhakas to practice this pranayama. Okay, gradually you practice inhale and exhale. So you have to start with the left nostril first. Through the left nostril you are going to inhale and close your left nostril first, and then exhale through the right nostril again. You're going to inhale through the right nostril, then close the right nostril with the thumb finger and exhale through the left nostril. This is called a one round. So you're going to inhale through the left nostril. While inhaling, you're closing your right nostril with the thumb finger. And then for the exhalation, you are going to close the left nostril and open your right nostril and exhale through your right nostril. Okay. So first you should know about which nostril we have to use, which thumb, where, when should close the nostril, when should open the nostril, and through which nostril you have to inhale, which nostril you have to exhale. Okay, these things you must know. Many people get confused. Okay, they may Nadisudana pranayama. Okay, they can start only. They may use only left nostril Chandra pranayama மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. So Chandra pranayama and Surya pranayama is different from the Nadi Sodhana. So you are going to use both the nostril alternative. Okay, so inhaling through the left nostril, exhaling through the right nostril, again inhaling through the right nostril and exhaling through the left nostril. This is called a one round. Okay, so don't mix inhale பண்ணிட்டு when you rightல inhale sorry leftல inhale பண்ணிட்டு rightல exhale பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னாக்கா one round many people will think. So that is not the one round. That is you are doing half only. So you have to complete full rounds means what you have to do. Um, you have to do both the nostril. Left start panni again left leg முடிக்கணும். That is called a one round. Okay. So these are the things you have to do, and you can do the Kumbhaka also. If you exhalation, when you're holding the breath, Kumbhaka. Yesterday class I have said about the Kumbhaka, Bahir Kumbhaka and Andar Kumbhaka. Andar Kumbhaka and Bahir Kumbhaka. Andar Kumbhaka means holding the breath after the inhalation. Bahir Kumbhaka means holding the breath after the exhalation. Okay. So here the steps which I have given. So here do not hold the breath initially for 2 to 3 month practice. Okay. 2 to 3 month practice பண்ணிட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் you have to hold the breath ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு which சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Those people who are having hypertension and asthma do not hold the breath at all. If you are suffering from hypertension asthma problem வந்து they should not hold the breath. Okay, normal people வந்து they have to practice regularly. ரொம்ப நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் நல்லா practice பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் they must hold the breath. Okay, so exhale through the right nostril completely and very slowly and rhythmically. So here next you are going to start inhale again through the left nostril, inhale again through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. We call this one set. Okay, so here okay, here which they have given, which is different. Yeah, here you can start. Okay, inhale slowly through the left nostril and fill up the lungs to the maximum capacity, which I said before itself. Inhale slowly through the left nostril and fill your lungs maximum, and exhale through the right nostril slowly, and inhale again through the right nostril, again exhale through the left nostril. This is called a one round, which I have said before. It's the same thing only. Okay, so if you are doing holding Kumbhaka, if you are doing Kumbhaka, so you have to practice 2 to 3 months at least. After that you can practice the Kumbhaka. Okay, we call this one set. Okay, now sonamari what I have said before: inhalation through the left nostril, exhalation through the right nostril, again inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. This is called a one round. Okay, repeat 5 sets and gradually increase 10 to 20 sets. Okay, so repeat beginner first time if you are practicing, you do this for a 5 sets பண்ணிட்டேரு. After that you can increase 10 to 20 sets. Okay, with the practice the inhaling and exhaling time will increase as you will start breathe more deeply. Breathe will become more smooth. Okay, it should be when you are breathing in breathe out, there should not be any noise. Okay, ujjaik vara mari noise வந்து you should not use anything. Okay, it should be very firm. Okay, many people can do like that when you are breathing in like that. You are bringing your shoulder upward. When you're breathing, you're bringing your shoulder downward. Okay, don't do like that. It should be relaxed. Your shoulder should be relaxed. Your hands should be in either chin mudra, chinmay mudra, any other comfortable mudra. You can keep here, and dhyana mudra also you can keep. Okay, and then your face should be relaxed. Okay, don't show any tension to your face muscles. Okay, and while doing this also try to think about your teeth. You may feel that some tension inside your teeth also. Try to relax all the physical tension while doing this pranayamas, and you have to relax your mind also while doing this pranayama. Okay, so here I have we have given ratio for if you're starting with the Kumbhaka, you must practice 2 to 3 months normal breathing with the normal breathing, inhalation and exhalation. After that you can practice Kumbhaka with the 4 seconds holding. Okay. Yeah, for starter, do not hold breathe. Keep the ratio of inhalation and exhalation to 1:2. Okay. Inhaling 1 second and exhaling 2 seconds. Inhaling and exhaling 2 seconds. When you are inhaling, you are going to increase the double the time. Okay. Inhaling 1 seconds panningnaka, exhaling 2 seconds panninga. Inhaling 4 seconds panningnaka, exhaling 8 seconds panninga. Then inhaling 8 seconds panninga, exhaling enna panninga 16 seconds. Okay, like that you are going to double the multiply pannittu you are going to do the breathing. Okay, so this is very basic ratio. மாத்திரை சொல்லுவாங்க in Tamil, very basic ratio for the pranayama. 1:2, which is Puraka 1 to Rechaka 2. Okay, so here I have given Kumbhaka also here, only Antar Kumbhaka, not Bahir Kumbhaka here. Under Kumbhaka, you are holding the breath for 4 seconds for the beginners. Okay, when you keep on practice, regular practice பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கீங்கனாக்கா you can increase. Okay, here 4 வரும். Next year பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா 2, 4, 8 and 8 இங்க வரும். 4:8:8 பண்ணலாம். Then 4 is 8 is to 16 is to like the 16 and the mari varo. So like that you can increase the timing. Okay, first you master over this basic pranayama, then you can practice the furthermore. Okay, so when you practice this, clean up and tones up the entire nervous system. When you practice this nadi shuddhi pranayama, it will clean, it will purify your nadis. Okay, all the 72,000 nadis on the, it will purify, it will strengthen your heart, improve your blood circulation, and it's ideal for the heart also. It when you, even though those people who are having heart problem and hypertension, they should not hold their breathing. They should not practice any either Bahir Kumbhaka or Andar Kumbhaka. They should not practice. Okay, practice of Aloma Viloma, removing menstrual tension. Mental tension and worries. Okay, this pranayama will remove your mental tensions and worries. Okay. So these are the cautions for practicing this pranayama. Both the nostrils should be clear. When you practice this pranayama, your both the nostrils should be clear. There should not be any blockages. Okay, do not practice if you are having a cough and nose does not permit comfortable breathing. Your nose will not permit to breathe comfortably, either any nostril, right or left nostril. Okay, some people may நோஸ்ல சர்ஜரி பண்ணிட்டு வந்திருப்பாங்க, இம்மிடியேட்டா யூ கேனாட் ப்ராக்டிஸ். ஓகே, இட் வில் டேமேஜ் யுவர் சர்ஜரி பண்ண இடத்த வந்து டிஷ்யூஸை டேமேஜ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ ட்ரை அவாய்ட் ஃபார் ரெக்கவர் ஆகிற வரைக்கும் ட்ரை டு அவாய்ட் ப்ராக்டிசிங் தீஸ் பிராணாயாமாஸ். ஓகே, next we'll move to the kriya part. So here we have completed pranayama. So we are moving to the kriya. In book they have given only few kriyas, jalneti and sutraneti. So neti means neti is instead of purification of the nostrils. Okay, nostril area வந்து clean பண்ணுது. Through the pranayama you are purifying your nadis. Through the kriyas you are cleansing the nostril, internal cleansing. So kriyas, there are kriyas are there. 6 kriyas irukku. Okay, neti, dauti, basti, kapalpati, trataka. These are the kriyas to cleanse your internal body and clean பண்றதுக்கு. So here neti cleans your nasal, nostril cleans பண்றதுக்கு. Unclean nostril will lead to the irregular breathing. Okay, உன்னோட nostril வந்து if you are not cleaning your nostril a nasal region, if you are not cleaning means you may get a irregular breathing. So you have to do neti regularly. Okay, so neti is a practiced by lukewarm water. Okay, சூட தண்ணில நார்மல் தண்ணி பச்சை தண்ணி எடுத்துட்டு வந்து you should not practice the gel neti, and then you have to add the salt also. So salt mixed with the water, and mostly it is mostly preferred. Okay, it is called a gel neti. So when you practice with gel neti, jala means water. Okay, so that is called a gel neti. So you are going to use the nostril, and you are going to put the water in one nostril, and then you are going to bring the water to another nostril. So next I'll tell the method how to do this gel neti. So before in benefit, I'll tell the, so first you have to, you cannot practice this jalnati while sit or lie down panito. You cannot practice. Stand parallelly. First you stand parallel. Here I'm saying given the methods. Okay, so add about half a teaspoon of salt to a neti pot full of sterile lukewarm waters. Okay, stand with the legs apart, slightly bend forward. When you stand, you have to bend forward. Slightly on the bend forward. Munadi bend பண்ணிக்கோங்க, and then you can place your hand on your back. Okay, so here munadi bend பண்ணிட்டு, and inside the nasals of the jalnati pot இல்ல அதை வந்து உங்களோட நேசல்ல இங்க இன்செர்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஓகே, நேசல்ல இன்செர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு ஹெட் ஸ்லைட்டா ரொம்ப பெண்ட் பண்ணிடாதீங்க, ரொம்பவும் வந்து பின்னாடியும் போயிடாதீங்க. ஓகே, ஸ்லைட்டா I mean you should breathe through the mouth. Okay, don't close your mouth. Okay, don't use the nostril for the breathing at while doing this. Okay, so you have to slide the or side, if you are using your right side means bend towards your left side. Okay, slide. Okay, நேரா வச்சிட்டு பண்ணிட்டாங்க, ஸ்லைட்டா bend பண்ணும்போது the water will flow to the another nostril. Okay, when you do this one, and then try to bend slightly, and then breathing through your nose, and okay, breathing through your nose, slightly bend forward, and keep your head tilt கொஞ்சம் மேல பார்த்த மாதிரி bend forward வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஏன்னா ரொம்ப பெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா தண்ணி கீழே தான் வரும். So you have to tilt கொஞ்சம் மேல பார்த்த மாதிரி bend பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay, you put the water through your right nostril, then you can feel the movement from the flow from the nose. Okay, so you can slight a bend பண்ணீங்கனாக்கா automatically the water will come from under nostril. Okay, so you have to breathe, so you have to do this jalnati to your both the nostrils. Okay, right side la பண்ணிட்டு மட்டும் விட்டுடாதீங்க, you have to do both the nostril. The counter pose you have to do. Okay, here also you are going to use the counter part sequences. And first, if you did the right nostril, you have to clean this nostril. கொஞ்சம் இந்த தும்பல் வந்துச்சுன்னா what you do, sneezing வரும்போது what you do, automatically the blockages will out. Like that you can do, you can use your towel. Okay, before that. Okay, and then next you do practice another nostril. Okay, this will help to cleanse your nasal regions. Okay, and then after practicing this jalnati, you must practice the kapalpati, which I have said, passive exhalation, sorry, active exhalation and passive inhalation. You are going to shine your kapalpati. So sometimes the water will stay inside, சில பேருக்கு குறை ஏறி இருக்கும். So அதெல்லாம் வந்து ரிலீவ் ஆகிறதுக்கு what you have to do, you have to practice the kapalpati. Okay, fine. So next, these are the benefits. It will cleanse the nasal passages, remove the cold or hypersensitive headaches in the problem. So this will be very good for the hypersensitive headache people and cold people. Even that will cleanse your nasal. Okay, next we move to the sudra neti. Sudra means tube, that rope which you are going to use the sudra. And the neti is practiced by using a soft cotton or a soft rubber. So many people before முன்னாடியெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய sages what they do with the cotton. People used to do with the cotton, very soft cotton, thinner இருக்கும். So with that they are doing. Okay, அதுல வந்து wax apply பண்ணிட்டு they are doing. So here nowadays we are using the rubber tube which is called the sudra neti. Okay, it will be more flexible to do the Sudraneti. Okay, now they modified into Sudraneti. And these are the types. So here we have done the standing legs. Like start doing the Sudraneti, just start. If you are starting with the right side, right or either any nostril you can do. Okay, first ரைட்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ரைட் ஆர் லெஃப்ட்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. லெஃப்ட்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு யூ ஜஸ்ட் இன்சைட் த டியூப். ஓகே, டியூப்ல லைட்டா ஆயில் ஏதாவது நெய் ஏதாவது தடவிக்கோங்க, இல்லைனாக்கா லியூப்ரிகேட் நல்லா க்ளீன் பண்ணிட்டு லியூப்ரிகேட் மாதிரி பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இன்சைட் த டியூப் டு யுவர் நோஸ் அண்ட் தென் யூ கேன் ஃபீல் த அந்த டாப் டிப்பு வந்து யூ கேன் ஃபீல் உன்னோட த்ரோட் ரீஜியன்ல வந்துட்டு யூ கேன் ஃபீல் அதில் வந்து பிளாக் பண்ற மாதிரி யூ கேன் ஃபீல். when you feel the blockage you use your both index and the right, I mean mouth ulla vittu you can catch the tip and then bring it from your mouth. Okay, so nose la vittu you are going to bring it from the mouth and give nice massage. When you do this Sudraneti, you are going to give the nice massage to your nasal part. Okay, and the blockages la remove panni, don't use very fast, it should be very slow. Do this like this. Okay, do the massage and the breathing should be mouth. Okay, so you're doing the same, then again you have to do with the right nostril. First left nostril la vachi throat la pannittinga, then you can do with the left nostril, right nostril. Okay, so these are the guidelines. Check the rubber tube, don't use the catheter with cut and damage. Any damage the it will affect, it will damage your nasal part. So you should be very careful while doing this, while selecting the tube. Okay, and practice in empty stomach to avoid vomiting preferred time in the morning. So you have to practice in the morning only this Sudraneti. And you should not have any food before practicing this Sudraneti. Okay, and vomit, suppose if you feel vomiting, you must avoid. Okay, and after practicing practice, sterilize the tube, dry it and keep it safe. Okay, after practice பண்ணதுக்கு dry பண்ணிட்டு then keep it safe. Okay, benefit for the Sudraneti, it clear the nasal and pharynx. Nasal and parents என்னென்ன ப்ராப்ளம் இருந்தா blockages இருந்துச்சுன்னா it will clear. Okay, tremendous will power increase in the process of catheter insertions, and then sensitize to dust pollution, etc. In nasal allergy patients, nasal allergy patients for the pollution, dust, the problem is not will clear. Okay, so that one is the Neti, Jalneti and Sudraneti, which we are given in the syllabus. Other Trataka will come in the meditative part. Said Kapalpati in the pranayama itself. These all comes under the Shat Karmas. Okay, Shat Kriyas or Shat Karmas. Shat means 6. Okay, so that 6 kriyas will come to the spot. Okay, and Basti, Aneti, and Vamna Dauti. Vamna Dauti means vomiting. I mean, you are vomiting the water. Okay, in empty early morning, empty stomach, same like a lukewarm water, salt add pannittu. You are going to drink nearly 2 to 3 liters of water. Then automatically you are removing the pitta from the body, like all the pittas inside intestine, stomach, pittas come out. What Vamna Dauti. Okay. So this all comes under this kriyas level. So here next we move to the bandhas. So bandhas, mudras, and meditation we have to complete. So if anybody having doubt, you can ask now about the pranayamas and kriyas which we have taught you now, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, they can ask now. Yeah.
Karthikeyan, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, you can.
Ma'am, this is Prema Karthikeyan.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Ma'am, while doing Ujjayi breath, what we have to do for exhalation? Throat locking or not, ma'am?
Exhalation. Exhalation relax பண்ணிடுங்க. You're not blocking the throat. Okay, when you're inhaling with the sound, you're creating the sound. Okay, and then you're going to hold your breath with the Jalendra Bandha. right? Then when you're exhaling, without bandha only you're doing, okay? Don't lock your throat, okay, when you're exhaling, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Breathe
Hello?
normal breathe out, ma'am.
Yeah, normal breathe out.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, while doing Neti, ma'am, asthmatic patients can do, ma'am, gel Neti.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Many people are saying Kapalapati is also a kind of Kriya. Is it so?
Yeah, Kapalapati will come under the Kshatriyas.
Is it also part of Kriya?
Yeah, it is a part of Kriya. It is a
Okay.
pranayama, also the Kriya.
Okay, fine.
That's what I said, Kshatriyas. In Kshatriya, Jeti, Nauti, Neti, Dauti, Basti, Kapalpati, these are Trataka, this all comes under this. And Vamana, okay,
Okay.
comes under the Kshatriyas. Okay.
Okay.
Any other doubt?
Nadi Shuddhi and Nadi Shodhana is same or not?
Both are same. Nadi Suddhi and Nadi Sodhana both are same, or else you can call it as a alternative master.
Ma'am, why
Loma,
asthma
Viloma
patients should not
also.
do that, ma'am? Nadi Sodhana.
Which one? Nadi Sodhana, they cannot practice which one? Kumbhaka, I said. They can practice normal breathing and breathe out. They should practice with the Kumbhaka.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Fine. Okay, shall we move to the bandhas?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So bandhas is a lock for energy. There are three bandhas. You're locking the throat, you're locking the abdomen, you're locking your moolas, your anus region, perineum region, lock பண்றீங்க. So Jalendra bandha, Uddiyana bandha, and Moola bandha. These are the three bandhas. When you do all the three bandhas, which is called as a Mahabandha. Okay, if you do all the three bandhas at the one time, it is called as a Mahabandha. Okay. So Jalendra bandha, the same where you read the Ujjayi Pranayama, the same you are going to practice the Jalendra bandha. And Uddiyana bandha to contract your abdominal muscles inside, up, in and upward. Okay. So Moola bandha you are going to do with the Ashwini Mudra. So you are contracting the anus region. Okay. So while doing this Moola bandha, you are stimulating the Mooladhara chakra and you're activating the Kundalini power, raising the Kundalini power to the Sahasrara chakra. So when you do all the three chakras, that will call it as a Mahabandhas. Okay. So here there are three bandhas. Bandhas are always called as a lock for energy. You are locking the energy. Okay. Your seal for energy is a mudras. So lock for energy is a bandha. Keep it in your mind. So here we'll see Jalendra bandha, which is throat lock. Jalendra bandha is a throat lock. So the Sanskrit defined the Jalendra, Jala. Jal means throat, okay. Jalan means water, okay. Jal means throat and Jalan means water. Tara refers to the tubular vessels, okay. The body, tubular vessels in the body. Jalendra bandha is throat lock, okay. When you're doing this Jalendra bandha, you're using your throat and you are locking your throat. The practice releases the lock and redirect the flow of prana energy from the Vishuddhi chakra. Vishuddhi chakra, which is located to your thyroid gland, to your neck region and into the Sushumna Nadi in the spine. Okay. When you are doing this asana, I mean this Jalendra bandha, you are activating the Vishuddha chakra and you are activating the Sushumna Nadi, which is running between the inside the spinal. Okay. So you are activating all those things. Okay. When you do this Jalendra bandha, this is the way we should do Jalendra bandha. By doing this Jalendra bandha, you have to sit with the Padmasana, either Sukhasana or Siddhasana. So to sit in any comfortable, by doing this, you have to breathe out, you're going to lock the neck region. Okay, you're going to jala means your neck region. So you're going to lock the throat region. While doing this, you're going to bringing your shoulder upward and little forward. Okay? And your chin also should be contracted. So here the steps we have to follow. So since you arrive with any meditative posture, place the palm on the place the palm on the knees. Knees placed and take deep long breath to relax the body and mind. So you have to take a deep long breath and relax your mind and body. Close the eyes with awareness and attention on the throat. Okay, you have to close your eyes and close your eyes with awareness. Okay, don't think other things when you practice this and slowly and deeply. Just bend forward. Inhale slowly and deeply. Just bend back to the inhale, then back to the inhale to the maximum. Okay, then immediately bend your neck forward. நீங்க inhale பண்ணும்போது நல்லா inhale பண்ணிட்டு then bend forward and try to touch your chin with your throat against your throat. Against your chest. Okay, then keep your throat tight. Okay, keep your body is taken forward, shoulder lifted and hunched upward and forward. நீங்க நேரா இப்படி பண்றீங்க. Breathing in பண்ணிட்டு then bend forward and you're locking your throat and then your chin should touch the chest and your shoulder, you're pressing your knees with your hands and then keep your elbows straight and then shoulder and your shoulder should be up and forward, little bit up and forward. You're locking your throat and then abdomen muscles also should be contracted. Okay, while doing this. Okay, you're going to hold the breath as long as possible. Don't strain. Without strain பண்ணிட்டு பண்ண போறீங்க. Don't strain yourself to hold the breathing. Okay, so உங்களால எவ்வளவு முடியுதோ அந்த அளவுக்கு you can hold the breathing. You're going to do the kumbhaka. So breath is kept in the inhale retention and antar kumbhaka. Inhale retention puraka பண்ணிட்டு you're doing the antar kumbhaka. Then after this, after the holding or in kumbhaka, raise the head. Exhale பண்ணிடாதீங்க immediately. Raise the head and relax the shoulder. Raise பண்ணிட்டு shoulder எப்படி இருக்கும். Then you have to relax the shoulder. Then release the neck lock. Neck lock பண்ணி வச்சிருப்பீங்க. Slowly release பண்ணிட்டு you're going to exhale. Okay, கீழ இருந்து இப்படி வரும்போது you're going to release the lock and you're going to exhale simultaneously. Then relax with the deep long breath. Okay, relax with the deep long breathe. Okay, then repeat this 5 to 10 times. See the same bandhave on the 5 to 10 times you can practice. Okay, the Jalandhara bandha may also the performed with the external breathing retention, Bahir Kumbhaka, which is under Kumbhaka. I have said you can do the external breath retention with the breathe in பண்ணிட்டு then you are doing the Jalandhara bandha, again breathe out பண்றீங்க. Then you can practice Bahir Kumbhaka. Breathe out பண்ணிட்டு you can practice the Bahir Kumbhaka. Okay, so these are the benefits. It will stimulate your throat, balance the thyroid function and regulate the body metabolism. Stimulate the thyroid management. Practice relaxation, relieve stress, anxiety, and anger. It develops meditative introversion and one-pointedness. Okay, this will be very good for your meditation practices. Fine. So these are the guidelines for practicing Jalandhara bandha. People suffering from cervical spondylitis and high intracranial pressure, high blood pressure and heart problems should avoid the practice. Take care. Long retention of the breath brings strain on the heart. Okay, so long retention when you're doing long retention, it will affect your heart. Okay, so they must be very careful while practicing this. And next we'll move to the Uddiyana bandha, which is abdominal contraction. First what you did, Jalandhara bandha, which is locking your throat region. Next we'll move to the abdominal contraction. So here from this picture you can see the abdominal muscles, what the person is doing, how he is locking. You can do this Uddiyana Bandha sitting also while standing also. Some people cannot do the Uddiyana Bandha sitting pannittu, they cannot do. So they can stand slightly, they can bend their knees and they can bend forward little bit, and then they can do this Jalendra. Uddiyana Bandha. So he is locking here, you are going to lock your abdomen. Okay. So when you are exhaling, you are locking your, when you are exhaling, you are going to bring all the air from your lungs and your stomach. So then only you can contract your abdomen muscles inward and upward. To bring your abdominal muscles upward, you can see here your rib cages, right? In the rib cages, diaphragm, you are going to bring your diaphragm upward. Okay? You're not your diaphragm, which is located here below your lungs. So you're going to bring your abdomen inside. Okay, you can see in correct way here. The person is doing very well. So here in this girl, from this picture, you can see the hand is fully pushed. The knees are pushed down and shoulders slightly upward. Shoulder slightly upward, you're doing the same thing. So you're sucking your abdomen inward and upward. From this picture you can see easily. So this is called a Uddiyana Bandha. So when we are practicing this Uddiyana Bandha, your stomach must be empty and your bowel also should be empty. Okay, don't go to the toilet and remove all the you must avoid eating. These are the practicing methods. So you can use any cushion also if you want. Okay, to raise or arc பண்றதுக்கு you can use the cushion for practicing. Okay, take the palm on the knees, take deep long breathing, relax your body and mind. Before practicing all this pranayama, you have to relax your mind and body. Okay, then close your eyes slowly and bring the attention and awareness to your navel region, where what you are going to do, in that place only you are going to bring your awareness, attention to your body. Okay, so you are going to bring the awareness around the navel and exhale through the mouth and with the roots empty. Okay, emptying the lungs completely. To exhale completely. Noseல வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டா உங்களால எக்ஸேல் பண்ண முடியாது. Now you are going to exhale completely from your abdomenல இருக்கிற ஏர், லங்ஸ்ல இருக்கிற ஏர் எல்லாத்தையும் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டா little bit faster அப்படி எக்ஸேல் பண்ணீங்கன்னா தான் உங்களால பண்ண முடியும். Then hold the breath outside. From this practice you are going to do the Uddiyana Bandha after the exhalation, after the complete exhalation. You are going to hold after the complete exhalation. Don't do inhale பண்ணிட்டு Uddiyana Bandha பண்ணாதீங்க. You are going to exhale completely and you are going to clear all the air from your abdomen, and then only you are going to do this. I do this Uddiyana Bandha with the Bahir Kumbhaka. Bahir Kumbhaka means after the exhalation. Then hold the breath outside Bahir Kumbhaka. Raise and then lift your shoulder and head slightly bend and spine bend and spine bend little bit and forward. Okay, like straight up பண்ணீங்கனாலும் you cannot bend, bring your abdomen muscles contract உள்ள வந்து கொண்டு வர முடியாது. Okay, you cannot contract your abdomen muscles. Then contract the stomach and abdomen muscles inward and upward, the same way from the picture you can have seen. Okay, and then keep the breath outside and hold the abdomen lock and then breathe வந்து out Bahir Kumbhaka பண்ணிட்டு then you are going to hold the abdomen as long as possible. Okay, don't strain yourself. Without strain la you are going to hold the breath. Okay, exhale பண்ணிட்டு then you are going to do the Uddiyana Bandha. Then raise the head, lift the body. So so you are going to hold the breath and you are locking the abdomen. After that, raise the head and lift the body, lower the shoulders slowly, inhale and release the stomach and abdomen muscle, abdomen lock அந்த muscles வந்து ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க லாக் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கிற அந்த abdomen வந்து ஸ்லோவா ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுங்க. You are bending forward, you are lifting your shoulder and you are bending your spine also little forward, and then you are locking your abdomen muscles. Okay, so these are all in the kumbhaka, bahir kumbhaka stages. So when you are going to inhale, you are going to slowly raise your head and slowly relax your shoulder and slowly bring back your abdomen muscles in normal position. Then relax with the long deep breath. Okay, after that you are going to relax with a long deep breath. Take time for the next round to do 5 to 10 times. You can do, observe the breathe in the exercised internal areas. Okay, Uddiyana Bandha is performed with the external breathing retention only. So Uddiyana Bandha only on the Uddiyana Bandha is beneficial for many abdomen stomach ailment, including the constipation, moringa, worms, diabetic patients. It will be very good. And then the inner organs and glands are massaged and provides more blood and good circulation for your abdomen regions. Okay, these are the benefits for practicing Uddiyana Bandha. And caution, pregnant women and people with suffering from heart diseases, high blood pressure and stomach internal ulcer problem, they should the Uddiyana Bandha. Even the hernia problem, they should not practice this Uddiyana Bandha. Okay, it also to be guided by the guru, master teacher. அவங்களோட கைடன்ஸ்ல தான் they can practice this bandhas. Okay, நார்மலா புக்ல படிச்சுட்டோ யூடியூப்ல பார்த்துட்டோ you don't practice like that. You try to practice with your gurus or teachers. Okay, then these are the guidance which I have said already. Bandhas. Next we'll move to the Mula Bandha. Here you can see the two pictures. This is for female, this is for male. So Mula Bandha locking the perineum region, your anus region on the lock pandringa. So we Ashwini Mudra. Okay, Ashwini Mudra, which you are going to use your glute muscles. Okay, use your glute muscles, contracting and relaxing and relaxing. Anus region. Okay, so here the Sanskrit word mula means root and sources are that which form fixed. Okay, here it refers to the Muladhara chakra, the seat kundalini. The prime energy is located at the root of the spine. Okay, or perineum area, which is the kundalini power is located in your perineum area, which is Muladhara chakra is located, where the Muladhara chakra your Muladhara chakra, and you are going to raise the Kundalini power through the practice of this Muladhara Mula Bandha. Okay, when Mula Bandha is effective in releasing Brahma Grandhi and for locating and awakening the Muladhara chakra. So Muladhara chakra is an exercise which mainly consists in the forcefully contracting the anal sphincter. Although the anal contraction alone goes to the form Mula Bandha. In contracting the anus, one necessarily contract the whole pelvic region. The pelvic region on the contract panada on the Ashwini Mudran Sutta we used to follow. Okay, you have to sit with the Siddhasana. When you're sitting with the Siddhasana, your heel, you have to sit on heel. Rombo, where the perineum should touch against the perineum. Okay, the heel should touch against the perineum in the Siddhasana. Okay, at that time only you can feel the contraction inside the perineum or anus. The area in between the genital and the anus. Okay, take deep long breath and relax the body and mind before practicing those mudras. Okay, so here you have to use the Ashwini Mudra or Sagroli and Vajroli Mudra we used to say sometimes. Okay, the total awareness has set around the Muladhara. Okay, exhale slowly and completely. Contract the anus muscles behind genital forward. Okay, So when you exhaling, you're going to contract the anus muscles. You know the anus muscle where it is, you know. So you're going to contract the anus muscles. Here you can see the point which we have seen. So here you're going to contract the muscles while speaking. We are going to contract the muscles and withdraw the perineum, lift up, contact and contract for some times. Okay, you're going to hold the contract பண்ணிட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் don't release immediately. Okay, you're exhaling, you're contracting the anus muscles and then hold it for some time. After that, then release with the breathing. Okay, breathe out, breathe in பண்ணும்போது release பண்ணலாம். Do this 5 to 10 times. Observe the breathing in the Muladhara chakra. Okay, above the perineum area. Okay. So after mastering the practice of contraction over Muladhara chakra, the same practice is done with the breathing in the recent inhalation to the maximum. Okay, hold the breath. Now apply the Mula Bandha, contract the genital anus and perineum with the drawing and the lifting up and holding with the continued retention. Antar Kumbhaka. So Antar Kumbhaka, when you are inhaling and holding the breath and you are doing the what you are doing, the Muladhara Bandha. Mula Bandhava நீங்க பண்றீங்க, then you are holding, you are exhaling and doing the Mula Bandha and inhaling doing the Mula Bandha as much as possible. எவ்வளவு நேரம் உங்களால hold பண்ண முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு நேரம் you can hold the breathing. Okay, then release the hold and let loose the contraction. Okay, then exhale slowly and then contract, release பண்ணிடுங்க. அந்த contraction release பண்ணுங்க 10 to 5 to 10 times you can do. After this you have to observe the breathing in the exercised area. எந்த ஏரியால நீங்க பண்ணீங்களோ அந்த ஏரியால you have to observe the breathing. Okay, then these are the cautions. A mistake in the practice of Mula Bandha leads to very severe. Okay, if you are not doing properly, you may get severe problem or constipation problem. You may get digestive system. Okay, so try to do proper. You practice Mula Bandha, it's good for physical, mental, spiritual benefit, and it will stimulate your pelvic nerves, it tone up the urogenital organs, and then excretory system also will get stimulated. It reduces constipation, treat piles. It is also beneficial for anal fissures and benefit and pelvic infection that will also release and release depression. Some people may have sexual issues, it may also release, and one can control their indulgence. Yeah, well, feel satisfaction and marital relationship. So make it more than marriage. Okay. So these are the 3 bandhas which you have done. Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha. When you do all these 3 bandhas, that we used to call as a Mahabandha. Okay, in your book they have not given this Mahabandha, so I said Mahabandha. So next we move to the mudras. Before the mudras, you must know about the elements which is denoted to our fingers. Okay, so thumb finger is denoted to Agni, which is for the fire, and the index finger Vayu, air, and the middle finger Akasha, sky, ring finger Prithvi, earth. Okay, small finger denotes water, Jala. Okay, so just keep it in your mind while doing this mudra will be more helpful. Okay, so many mudras are there. I have selected a few mudras to show what are the things, and then in your book some mudras they have given. Okay, so we have Chin Mudra or Gyan Mudra. You can say this is Chin Mudra. Here you can see that you touch thumb and index finger, the tip of your fingers, keeping the Chin Mudra, which is psychic giver of the knowledge. It is very helpful for the concentration. When you do this Chin Mudra along with Padmasana, you can improve your concentration. Okay, Chinmaya Mudra. Next is Chinmaya Mudra. You are closing all the gestures. Okay, so here thumb finger and the index finger denotes what air and fire. So So you're closing all other Prithvi and sky and Jala. You're closing everything, and then you're doing the Chinmay Mudra. Chinmay Mudra. You're closing all other 3 fingers, and then the same like a Chin Mudra. Then Adi Mudra, first gesture. Adi Mudra is here. You are closing your thumb finger and then all other fingers you are closing. This is for a gesture. And Agni Mudra, gesture of fire. Fire, Agni. நம்மளோட fire வந்து stimulate பண்றது. Okay, power வந்து stimulate பண்றது. So here you are going to place your hands like this. Okay, like this. Your index finger மேல you are going to place your thumb finger. This is called which mudra? Agni Mudra. Agni Mudra, the numbers are wrong here, okay. And then Varun Mudra. Varun Mudra, gesture of water. Here you can see the Varun Mudra, ring finger, sorry, middle finger. You're touching your middle finger with the thumb, okay. And Prana Mudra. Here you can see the Prana Mudra. You're using the small finger. And Sunya Mudra, gesture of sky. Here you can see the Sunya Mudra. And Surya Mudra, which is, you can see here, Surya Mudra, which is gesture of sun. Prithvi Mudra, gesture of earth. And Linga Mudra is here. And Dhyana Mudra, last you can see. Okay, Linga Mudra is here. And Dhyan Mudra, Dhyana Mudra, gesture of meditation. You can do this mudra during the meditation also. Okay, these are all mudra which I have collected from the net now, which is not in your book. Okay, so next we'll move to the materials from your book. Okay, when you practice this mudras are the combination of subtle physical movement which alter mood, attitude, and perceptions. Okay, and which deepen awareness and concentration. Which deepens awareness and concentration. A mudra may involve the whole body in the combination of asana, pranayama, bandhas, and the visualization techniques. Okay, when you practice the asana, at that time also you are using the mudras. Pranayama time pandrathinga, after you are using the mudras. Even while practicing the mantras, bandhas, that time also you are using the bandhas, mudras. Okay, fine. And mudras are higher practice which leads to the awakening the prana, chakra, and kundalini. When you practice this mudra, at that time you are awakening, activating or stimulating the prana, and then you are stimulating the chakras and you are raising the kundalini shakti. Okay, it establishes the pranic balance within the koshas, which I have said yesterday. Pancha koshas, annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, Manonmaya kosha, Vinyanmaya kosha, and Anantamaya kosha. These are the pancha koshas which will connected with the pranic balance. The prana vayus, I said, apana, udana, prana, apana, dhyana, samana. These are the pranic vayus, so which is connected with the koshas. Okay, so you are establishing all those things and directing the substantial energy with the upper chakras, inducing the higher state of consciousness. Each mudra set of a different link and has a corresponding direct different effects on the body and mind. Okay, and prana also. So here mudra, chin mudra, you have to practice, which is in your syllabus. Chin means mudra means seal for energy. Bandha means lock for energy. Keep it in your mind. You are locking the energy. That is called a bandha. When you are sealing the energy, your energy when the flow ஆகி வெளியில போகாத அளவுக்கு going to seal the energy. You are going to seal the energy. The வெளியில விடாம you are going to seal. Okay, that is called a mudra. So here is a chin mudra. Chin mudra, also known as a gyan mudra, can be described as a yogic gesture that represents the unified nature of the human consciousness. When you practice gyan mudra with another asanas, you can increase the now Yoga also state that this chin mudra is a gesture of knowledge. Okay, when you practice this mudra, this is called as a gesture of knowledge. This mudra help us to lift us up from the sluggish energy, create a more receptive state. Okay, calm the mind, will calm your mind and overall mood. Okay, so this is called a chin mudra. Then we'll move to the chinmay mudra. So, benefit for practicing chin mudra: improvement and increasing in concentration even during the meditation. It increases the energy and stamina. Promotion of better sleep and sleep patterns. Okay, reduction of common ailments like a lower back pain. Okay, relieving stress and any unnecessary tensions. When you have a stress and tension, it will release when you practice the chin mudra. Okay, next we'll move to the chinmay mudra. It will be very good for a meditative posture. Fold the index and the middle index and thumb finger, tip of the finger you have to touch, and then all other fingers should be folded. Okay, this is called the chin mudra. Then we'll move to the adi mudra. Adi mudra, you are closing the al mudra. These all mudras are said from the pranayamas itself. Okay, even you practiced all these three mudras in the yogic breathing session, abdominal, thoracic, and clavicular breathing session. You have practiced these mudras. Okay, and then Brahma mudra. Finally, you have practiced in the full yogic practice, which I said in the last class, yesterday's class. And Bhairavi mudra. This is called the Bhairavi mudra, and it is an adjective applied to the Shiva. So Shiva will denote Panni. We are practicing this Bhairavi mudra. Okay, these are the benefit for the Bhairavi mudra. When you do this Bhairavi mudra, two hands represent the duality of our being as a ha and tahata. Okay, energy, the ida and pingala, left and right, sun and moon, the energy which you are connecting. Okay, and individual and supreme consciousness, atma and paramatma. You are connecting the atma and paramatma, individual self and soul, our soul and universal soul. You are connecting when you do this mudra. Okay, and by connecting the hand, we harmonizing, coordination of the right and left hemisphere of the brain. நம்மளோட left right hemisphere of the brain வந்து you are coordinating, you are connecting when you do this mudras. Okay, it is universally used for meditation as it brings a sense of inner balance and peace. Okay, when you practice this mudra, it is really good to practice for a meditation. Okay, then Shanmughi mudra, which we are used for a Brahmari pranayama. So you have to close your ear and keep your eyes here and hands on your eyes and nose and here. This is called the Shanmughi mudra, which we have practiced in the Brahmari mudra. The benefit for Shanmukhi mudra: this practice calms the brain and the nervous system and can be helpful as a prevention and reduction of anxiety, irritation, and anger. This will reduce your anxiety and irritation and anger. Okay, it relaxes the rejuvenate and eyes and the facial nervous and tissues. Okay, நம்ம ஃபேஸில் இருக்கிற நர்வஸை வந்து ரெஜுனேட் பண்ணும், ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ணும், அண்ட் இட் ரிலாக்ஸஸ் த ஃபேஸ் டிஷ்யூஸ், மசில்ஸில் இருக்கிற டிஷ்யூஸை வந்து ரெஜுனேட் பண்ணும் அண்ட் ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணும். ஓகே, த சென்ஸ் அண்ட் ட்ரான் இன்வர்ட்ஸ் விச் induces the state of pratyahara, therefore the naturally leads into the meditation. Okay, this will be very good for the meditation. And then Viparita Karani, which is also called as a asana. So this Viparita Karani mudra comes from the asanas also. It is like a Sharvangasana. The you have to practice with the lie down posture. When you do this asanas, the whole body you will get the concentration, and you can practice this asana for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, so this is Viparita Karani mudra. So you can see difference between Sharvangasana and Viparita Karani mudra. Okay, Viparita Karani asana also we can say, we can call it as a Viparita Karani mudra. So when you practice Sharvangasana, the body should be straight, right? So here you are keeping your hips straight and legs straight. You are keeping your hands on your back. It should be straight. Okay, but here you are touching your chin on the chest in the Sharvangasana. But in Viparita Karani asana, or the same way you are practicing, but You're not touching your chin. The body should be slightly down, and leg also slightly, it should not be straight. Okay, it should be slightly backward. Okay, so you're placing your hands on your back. உன்னோட body weight full-ஆ handsல விட்டுக்கோங்க. Don't force yourself. Keep your leg relaxed and open the chest. Pull shoulder blades towards each other. Okay, shoulder blades வந்து கீழே pull பண்ணுங்க. Okay, tuck the chin slightly to the chest. Chin அப்படி வந்து tuck பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Don't touch your chest. Chestல touch பண்ணீங்கன்னா it will be like a Sharvangasana. So try to focus on your breath. Use the hands for the hip support here. Okay, this is called the Viparita Karni Mudra. So the benefit of practicing this mudra is regulating the glandular activity, therefore reducing the state of stress and depression. When you practice this, it will reduce your stress and depression, and it will relieve the varicose vein problem also, and relaxes the abdomen and pelvic organs, improve the blood supply to the lower body parts, and beneficial for blood pressure people. Okay, so we'll do next we move to the yoga mudra. Yoga mudra also called the asanas. When you sit the padmasana, at that time you are going to hold your wrist on your back. Okay, wrist backல wrist பின்னாடி உங்களோட முதுகு பின்னாடி hold பண்ணிட்டு automatically you're going forward and keeping your head on the floor. You're going to breathe normally. This is called a yoga mudra, psychic attitude of psychic union. And when you practice this yoga mudra, you may get more memory thing. Okay, this is very good for a memory, so you can increase your memory power. Okay, when you practice this yoga mudra. Okay, these are the benefits for yoga mudra. This practice massages the abdomen organs and stretches the back and contributes to health. Practice this may good health while practicing this. Excellent preparing for the meditation. It's very excellent practice for the meditative pose. Next we'll move to the Ashwini Mudra, which I said in Muladhara. When you practice this Muladhara Bandha, at that time you have to use the Ashwini Mudra also, right? That is you can that will contract your which muscles? Your gluteus muscles. Okay, so here first of all you need to take an asana or a yoga pose for to practice the Ashwini Mudra. While best pose for practicing Ashwini Mudra is Padmasana. You can also do with the other similar poses like a Siddhasana or Vajrasana, any other Shuddhasana when you if you want to practice the Ashwini Mudra. Okay, so these are the mudras which you have in the syllabus, and next we'll move to the meditation. So meditation is a concentration. You are bringing your mind in one point. You're relieving all the thoughts and all the problems, everything from your mind. You are concentrating. You're bringing your awareness to your one point. So you will get more concentration when you practice this meditation. There are so many meditations, all schools having their own styles of meditation. Okay, so here mantra meditation, yoga nidra meditation, surya yoga meditation, and raja yoga meditation, trataka meditation. So we'll move to the mantra yoga meditation. Here mantra yoga meditation have a different steps. 7 steps are there. First you have to choose your first step. You have to choose your mantra, which mantra will be more suitable for the meditation. So you can choose the mantra like the Om, or if you want any other mantras, you can choose any mantras. Okay, for second step, choosing the right time, and the time you want to do the meditation. And third one, choosing finding the right location, the timing and location where you are going to do the meditation. The place must be important for practicing the meditation. Okay, and steps for getting comfortable. When you are fourth step to getting comfortable. Okay, and starting your meditation, when you have to start, and then chanting your mantras. Enna mantras you are going to chant, idellame perfect. After that you can start the mantras. Okay, what to do when your mind wanders, எப்போ வந்து என்னென்ன பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு everything is there in the mantras meditation. These are the meditation which are there in your book, okay, which I have chosen, okay. So mantra meditation is in your syllabus, and then we'll move to the yoga nidra meditation. So yoga nidra meditation, you are practicing with the shavasana. So when you are doing shavasana, at that time you are going to relax each and every part. You are going to relax physically, mentally, and emotionally, all the parts. You're going to say yourself, I am releasing my toes, I'm releasing my, relaxing my heels, I'm relaxing my ankle are relaxed, my heels are relaxed, my toes are relaxed, I'm relaxing my calf muscles and knees, thighs, my calf muscles, knees, thighs are relaxed. Likewise, you have to say yourself, you have to tell yourself inside your mind, okay. Don't open your mouth and say like I'm relaxing like that. You have to talk inside your mind, okay. You are going to release your body with your mind, with the awareness to each and every body part physically. First you relax the body physically, then you relax the mind, your thoughts and everything, and then you are going to relax completely your emotions, everything you're going to relax. After that you are going to relax completely, then you feel like that you doesn't have anything, you feel more light from the all obstacles, okay. This is for the yoga nidra meditation, okay. So these are the steps for the yoga nidra meditations. You're going to relax all the body parts, pelvic region, lower abdomen, everything. You're going to say yourself to relax each and every body parts. At that time you're going to think about the parts, which part you are saying at that, and that part like if you have any issues, you're going to think that while breathing out, you're going to bring all the problems and you're going to throw it away. While breathing in, you have to do the breathing slow and easy manner நீங்க பண்ண போறீங்க. Don't do ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா ரொம்ப like a rabbit or forceful அந்த மாதிரி. Don't do the breathing. It should be very slow and easily. Breathing should be very slow and easy manner, okay, doing this yoga nidra meditation. Okay, this will help to improve your concentration. This will relax your anger, stress, and all the problems on the relaxed on. Mentally you will get relaxed, physically also you will get relaxed, and emotionally you will be very relaxed, okay. Then Surya Yoga Mudra, from the book they have given this Surya Yoga Mudra. Surya Yoga meditation, this meditation you have to practice in front of the sunlight, okay. So this sunlight, when in the morning and after evening, you have to practice that too. Sunrise within 1 hour full you have to practice, and then sunlight மறையதுக்கு முன்னாடி you have to முன்னாடி 1 hour full you have to practice this Surya Yoga meditation. While doing this Surya Yoga meditation, sit with any comfortable Sukhasana or any comfortable posture. Do Bhastrika and Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama before practicing this Surya Yoga meditation. Do Om chanting. Look directly at the sun. Okay. Rub your forehead and place the silver coin between the eyebrows. When you do this meditation, at that time you have to place the silver coin in between the eyebrows. Okay. So eyebrows in between vachirunga, okay. Keep the fingers in the sun symbol positions, okay, and then place them against your lower abdomen. Sun symbol vachittinga, then wave fingers of the both hands together with the thumb touching index finger, and and place them against your lower abdomen, okay. Lower abdomen கீழ you have to place your mudras here, okay, and breathe through the coin, okay. You have to think about your third eye, which is located in between the both eyes. You are keeping your coin, which silver coin you are keeping. You have to think about the coin. When you inhale, you are inhaling the love. When you are exhaling, you are removing the negative energy from the mind and body, okay. According to the individual capacity, you can practice more than 15 minutes or 15 minutes. You can practice. While doing this, you have to close your eyes, okay, and then feel the sunlight. You are getting the energy from the sunlight, okay, through this third eye, okay, which you are keeping the eye point on the meditation, okay. So you can do like this slowly, and then the minimum time you can practice for 10 minutes maximum, or at least you can practice, depends on the individual capacity, okay. So surya, while doing this surya yoga meditation, you have a songs also. You can sing a song, this one which you have all these songs from your in the book. You can read it and you can sing the song. Next, we'll move to the Raja Yoga meditation, which is very, you are getting very higher energy. So this Raja Yoga meditation, who founded Prajapita Brahma, they have founded in 1937. This schools, they are having 8,000 branches around the world. Nearly 129 countries are having their center, and it participate in the worldwide ranging the educational program in areas such as peace, value, environment, health, and social development. When you practice Raja Yoga practice, you must follow these words, okay, which they have given. You can get this material from the book. In a natural manner, you have to think deeply and follow the words. First, you have to think, I'm the soul, the external soul, and the twinkling star lights, and you're not non-material lights glows in the center of my forehead, in my third eye, like that. You have to think, you have to create yourself, you have to bring your awareness what you are saying, okay. And the driver and my body is the car, like that you have to say. So when you read all those things, you come to know how to practice the Raja Yoga meditations, everything, okay. So this is the Raja Yoga meditation. Next we'll move to the Trataka. Trataka will comes in the Trataka meditation. Trataka will come in the Kshatriyas. Okay, the Kshatriyas, which I have said before, Trataka, Dauti, Neti, Basti, Tapalpadi, these are all comes in the Kshatriya. So Trataka also comes into the Kriyas. Okay, so when you practice this Trataka meditation, you need to practice with the object. Okay, you can practice in two ways. Meditation, you can practice in externally and internally. Okay, here which you are going to practice externally. Okay. So externally, when you practice this, you need a which is candle. You need a candle. You should not place the candle downward. It should be the level, your eye level. You have to place the candle in your eye level. Okay, don't place it down or too high. Okay, you should not force your head to move upward or force your head to move downward while doing this meditation. When you practice this Prataka meditation, your eyes should concentrate on the object, the flame தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கணும். At that time you will get the tears from the eyes. Okay, you will get completed from the meditation. This is the point. While doing this, your breathing should be normal, and then bring your concentration while on the flame what you are doing there, and then your eyes should be open, not closed. Okay, and the room should be fully dark. If you are practicing this meditation, room should be fully dark. Only you can see this flame which is in front of you. Okay, so this is the thing we are going to practice the meditation. So I have done all the things from the methodology of the yogic practices. So I think in first class, what are the books want to read or buy, which is good for a practicing asanas or pranayama. These are the books you can buy, and you can get the knowledge about asanas, pranayama, bandhas, or everything. So here asana, pranayama, APMB book I said, which is the biggest schools of yoga, and here PK Iyengar Light and Yoga book, Tirumular Tirumandram books also very good for therapeutic approach, and your Hatha Yoga Pratipika you must read everything. These are the books that you can. We have more books to read. These are the some books I have given. You can collect many bookstores. Okay, so now you can ask questions. Um, Ma'am, can you hear me? 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 Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am, they can ask.
Yeah.
Hello. After delivering
Yeah.
baby, can we do the
Yeah.
bandhas?
No, not immediately after delivering baby. You need to take rest first, okay? So don't practice immediately after the delivery because you are getting damaged. You are in the recovery state. You should not practice. Okay, thank you. Next,
What is the purpose of doing bandhas, ma'am?
bandhas, you are locking your energy to raise your kundalini power. Okay, so to stimulate your organs, which is jalendra bandha. If you are doing jalendra bandha, you are activating your thyroid gland. Not only the raising your kundalini power. If you want to activate your thyroid gland, you can do the bandhas and jalendra bandha. If you want to improve your immune power, you can do the jalendra bandha like that. Okay, so each and every bandha have their own benefits. According to that, you can, if you need individual need, if you need this from the thyroid glands benefit, you can do jalendra bandha. Likewise, you can do. Okay, fine. It is, you are locking the energy and you are stimulating the chakras and pranas to work other organs.
Okay, ma'am.
Next question.
What is Brahma Kranti, ma'am? Brahma Kranti.
I am not aware of a Brahma Granthi. There are the 3 Granthis are there that you can search from that. I don't know about other things. Let me prepare about that.
Jalandhara bandha, it's coming Brahma Kranti.
Yeah, there are 3 Granthis are there. I was not prepared about it.
Ma'am,
Fine, next question.
ma'am, Brahmari pranayamam பண்ணும்போது
Sorry, it's not
Brahmari
audible. Yeah, Brahmari Pranayama.
பண்ணும்போது ears close பண்ணுவோம் ma'am. Index finger வச்சு
It's not clear. Sorry. Hello.
Brahmari
Your voice is not clear.
பண்ணும்போது
Sound. It's breaking.
இப்ப
Your
கேக்குதா
voice
ma'am?
is breaking. Yeah. You can
ma'am.
ask.
பிராமரி
Hello.
பிராணாயாமம் பண்ணும்போது இயர்ஸ் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுமா?
புரியல. Strokes.
இயர்ஸ் க்ளோஸ்
Yeah,
பண்ணுமா
you
மேம்?
have
காது
to
மூடணுமா?
close your ears. காது மூடிதான் இருக்கணும்.
காது மூடி. ஓகே ஓகே. Thank you.
ஆமா, ஓகே. You have to close your ears with your thumb finger. Okay. இந்த காதுனா இந்த ஏரியா இருக்குல்ல, இந்த ஏரியால இங்க கை வச்சிட்டீங்க, லைக் பிரமிட் ஷேப்ல ஒன்னு இருக்குல்ல, அதுல வச்சிட்டு just close it like that. Okay. Don't close it
Okay, okay,
inside the
okay.
hole. Okay. You have to place your thumb finger here. Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay.
ஆர்டர்ல பிராணாயாமம் பண்ணு.
Ma'am.
Yes. யாரா ஒருத்தங்க கேளுங்க இந்த டைம்ஸ்.
சின்முத்ரா பண்ணும்போது எப்படி ஃபீல் பண்ணுவீங்க? என்ன பெனிஃபிட் நமக்கு அது எப்படி ஃபீல்
So
பண்ணுவீங்க?
when you do this chin mudra, you can feel that you are passing the energy between yourself. You are not leaving the energy to the the gravitational force. It will not go. Okay, you're the energy is circulating inside yourself. Okay, when you do this mudras. Okay, and then you can improve the concentration when you're pressing this. Okay. Next question.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am.
மேம்,
Yeah.
இந்த ஆர்டர்ல
Hello. Yes.
பிராணாயாமம் பண்ணணும் மேம். ஆர்டர்ஸ் கிரியா பந்தாஸ் எந்த ஆர்டர்ல பண்ணணும் மேம்? ஏதும் ஆர்டர் இருக்கா?
So first you practice pranayamas. Okay, first pranayama பண்ணும்போது first almost you can start with the kapalpati. First clear your nasal regions. Okay, nasal part வந்து clear பண்ணிடுங்க. kapalpati பண்ணி clear பண்ணிட்டு after that you can practice the other pranayamas பண்ணி முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் you can practice this bandhas. Fine. Bandhas and prayers, after that you have to practice.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Minimum time or maximum times of mudras, ma'am.
I said in the session வரும்போதே நான் சொன்னேன்ல, you can practice like எத்தனை செக் பண்ணணும், 5 times or 3 times னு சொல்லிட்டு அதிலே சொல்லியிருப்பேன் நான். You can read from your book also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Minimum of 3 times நீங்க பண்ணலாம். Okay.
Okay.
Any other question?
மேம் நீங்க கொடுத்திருக்கிட்ட 8 புக்ஸ் கொடுத்திருக்கீங்க மேம். எல்லாமே வாங்கி படிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குமா மேம்?
இல்ல
இல்ல
இல்ல நான்
ஸ்டடி
வந்து
மெட்டீரியல் இருக்கிறது போதுமா?
இந்த புக்ல இந்த ரெண்டு புக் வந்து உங்களுக்கு யூ கேன் கெட் ஆல் த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன். ஓகே, ஃப்ரம் பிகேஎஸ் ஐயங்கார் புக்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா யூ கேன் கெட் மோர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் அபவுட் ஆசனாஸ் பந்தஸ் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லாமே கவர் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கும் பிகேஎஸ் ஐயங்கார் புக்ல. ஆசனா பிராணாயாமா முத்ரா பந்தா இந்த புக் ரெண்டு புக்குமே நீங்க வாங்குனீங்கன்னா யூ கேன் கெட் மோர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் அபவுட் த asanas and pranayama bandhas mantras everything you can get from these books. Okay, I have not only 8 books சும்மா உங்களுக்காக நான் வந்து just have given. Okay, for therapeutic reason and bigger schools of yoga பாத்தீங்கன்னா they have given more books here. Swami Swatmarama வந்து அவங்க வந்து நிறைய books போட்டிருக்காங்க. Okay, like yoga for diabetic patient, yoga for asthmatic, like many books they have given. Okay, but apart from that you can buy these 2 books to get more information.
ஓகே மேம். இல்ல ஸ்டடி மெட்டீரியல் இருக்கிறது கோ த்ரூ பண்ணாலும் போதுமா மேம்?
ஓகே, அது ஆக்சுவலா உங்களுக்கு சிலபஸ்ல கொடுத்துருக்கிறது தான் நான் எடுத்திருக்கேன். அதை வச்சுட்டு வேற அதிகமாவும் எடுக்கல நானு. ஸோ நீங்க உங்களுக்கு ஃபர்தரா சிலபஸ்ல இல்லாம நீங்க இன்னும் நிறைய இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு லேர்ன் மோர் அபவுட் யோகா மீன்ஸ் யூ கேன் கோ த்ரூ திஸ் புக்ஸ். யா, யூ கேன் டேக் ரீட் ஆல் தோஸ் புக்ஸ். ஃபைன், தேங்க் யூ. நெக்ஸ்ட்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
The first book ஓட ஆத்தர் யாரு மேடம்?
சாரி,
The first book ஓட ஆத்தர் ஆசனா பிராணாயாமா முத்ரா and பந்தா ஆத்தர் யாரு? First book
சுவாமி ஸ்வத்மராமா.
சுவாமி
ஸ்வத்மராமா, சாரி.
அங்க ஆத்தர் சரியா தெரியல, அதுக்காக தான்.
இதுல தெரியல, நீங்க ஏபிஎம்பி புக்னு போடுங்க, யூ கேன் கெட் ஈஸிலி. ஓகே, பிகா ஸ்கூல்ஸ் ஆஃப் யோகா புக் தான் எல்லாமே, ஸோ யூ கேன் கெட் ஈஸிலி. Then any other question?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Bandra, ma'am. Bandha, mudras and meditation. Anytime you do it, ma'am. The morning section, morning.
Early morning will be good. Evening another morning put on to say it's really good. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
மேடம், இந்த புக்கோட நேம் ஆத்தர் எங்களுக்கு கிளியரா தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. நீங்க ஒரு வாட்டி படிக்கிறீங்களா? நாங்க எழுதிக்கிறோம்.
Actually author வந்து இதுல கிளியரா இல்ல. You can get from the net. I will send it.
நீங்க சொன்னீங்க படிச்சீங்கன்னா கூட நாங்க எழுதிப்போம். புக்கோட நேம் ஆத்தர் பேரு மட்டும் சொல்லுங்க.
ஈவன் எனக்குமே கிளியரா இல்ல. புக்கோட நேம் பார்த்தா ஆசனா பிராணாயாமா முத்ரா பந்தா புக்னு போட்டீங்கன்னா you will get. Okay, author name is not clear here. Even I cannot read the name from the book. Okay, next book பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க PKS ஐயங்கார் light on yoga book. This both book is really good, and yoga for a digestive system, which is really good for bigger schools of yoga bookல பாத்தீங்கன்னா சுவாமி ஸ்வத்மராமா அப்படின்னு நேம் இருக்கும். அவங்களோட புக் will be good. Okay, and even சத்யானந்தா சுவாமி சத்யானந்த சரஸ்வதி அவரோட புக் தான் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது இந்த ஏபிஎம்பி புக். சுவாமி சத்யானந்த சரஸ்வதியோட புக் வந்து ஏபிஎம்பி புக். அவரே வந்து குண்டலினி தந்திரா அந்த புக்கும் அவர் வச்சிருக்காரு. யோகா Yoga Pratipika, and these books he have written this. Okay, the APMB book வந்து சுவாமி சத்யானந்த சரஸ்வதி. அதை நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நான் ஆக்சுவலி நான் கன்ஃபியூஸ்ட் ஆயிட்டேன். சுவாமி ஸ்வத்மராமாவா இல்ல சத்யானந்தாவா கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆயிட்டு அவரோட புக் தான் இது. ஸோ இந்த ரெண்டு புக்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும். ஐ மீன் யூ கேன் கெட் ஆல் அபவுட் யோகா. எனி அதர் கொஸ்டின்? So Felix sir, shall we?
Question over, madam. Question section over.
Yes, sir. Over.
Okay, madam. Just please you wind up, madam. Thank you so much. I'll meet you too.
Okay, sir. I wish to thank Felix sir and Mamelda ma'am for this opportunity, and even Sports University and my principal management for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, sir. If you have any doubt, you can ask through my mail. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Right, participants.